G'day guys, Grant Jamison here, and today we're looking at how to tell a story in 5 easy steps using video. Let's hit it. Whenever I make a video or a film or a documentary, I'm always thinking about the story. What's the story that I'm telling here? And how does my B-roll fit into that? How does the interview fit into that? Graphics, music, how does it all fit into that message that I'm trying to tell? And so when I'm shooting B-roll, when I'm interviewing, I always have this structure inside my head. It's a guideline that I use to help me shoot. Essentially, I like to start off with a hero statement. That's just a short, sharp, powerful statement that sums up the video, sums up the character, the brand, the product, whatever it is you're shooting. It sums that up in 1 or 2 sentences.
I was coming to a point in my life where it was time to make a decision about what do you want to do.
Something that draws us in, doesn't quite tell us what's going on, but gives us enough of a tease that we want to stay and watch the rest of the video. Alongside the hero statement, I usually have some kind of abstract shots, maybe close-ups that don't quite give away where we are, what it is. They're a little more, they're not crystal clear as to what's happening just yet. And this is all happening in the first 5 to 10 seconds. Next up is my introduction. That's pretty straightforward. That's, hi, my name is whoever, and I do this.
My name is Jonathan Francois. I'm the Black Ghost, and I am an international boxer.
Some people don't like to use it at all, but I like to put it in just so we can get a name to a face kind of thing. The next thing I like to look for is the challenge or the obstacles that the interviewee or the brand or the product or whoever it is has overcome, or they're looking to overcome, or they're trying to get over these obstacles that are in their way.
Boxing, being an individual sport and all, can be really lonely. Aside from being in the ring with someone who wants to, do you harm, there's challenges outside of that. There's sacrifices that have to be made. You almost have to be a little bit selfish sometimes. You can't let personal things get in the way, and you need to be focused and stay on your goal. You need to keep grinding. It can become very, very lonely. It can become quite frustrating. You can have a good day in the gym and you can have a bad day in the gym.
By including a challenge and the issues that you're facing or have faced, it really just draws people in and makes it personal, makes it real for the viewer. The next step with that is then the solution. So you've got the challenge on one hand, and then how they're overcoming that. They don't have to have necessarily beaten the challenge yet, but it's good to include how they're going to achieve that, how they're going to get over those obstacles that are in their way, how they're going to break down the barriers that they're facing. The next thing you can look for is sort of it's an option, it's an optional extra, but it can be like a story that the person or product can tell. It can be quite a personal story, something that sums up that person or that brand.
The fight was pretty much mine from beginning to end. I just didn't let up, I hit him with every shot I had. They were pretty much all landing. I'll never forget, he had like a white vest on, and by the end of it, it was dyed a different color.
So it's a really important part of storytelling, I think, to include those little extra moments, vignettes, snippets, stories, whatever you want to call them, within your story. And it's quite a powerful tool, and you don't use it every single time. Sometimes people don't have that personal little extra story, and that's fine. But when you do have it, it's really, really great. Finally, it's the end, or the outro, as I like to call it. And with my outro, I like to sort of look at where we're heading. Where's the future? What's next? What's on the horizon for this person, for this product, for the brand? What's the next step? And this kind of says, hey, we're still here. We're still going. Get involved with us. And again, it's all about creating that personal touch. And, rather than just saying, and that's it, that's the end. It's good to say, well, this is what's next. Here's where we're going. Here's the future. And that leaves, I think, people on a positive note, on a moving forward kind of thinking kind of note. And it's another powerful tool when it comes to storytelling. Alright guys, well that's it for my video today on 5 steps to tell a story using video. I hope you found it useful. If so, please like and subscribe. Let me know if you like this kind of content and I'll keep putting it out. Otherwise, thanks again for watching. Appreciate it.